Okay, the Power Squat Pro. Probably one of my favorite pieces that we have of our new line. Reason being, because it forces you really to be in a good squat pattern. Something we've worked on up to this point and really tried to hit it hard. Again, it's going to kind of force those hips back before you start with bending the knees. And again, that's one of the things I think we struggle with our squat, is that we want to start with our knees instead of pushing the big house back. So this one really kind of sets you up in that pattern. First of all, let's start on a couple of things on how our shoulders get set up. We got a piece back here that you click and you move it in or out depending on where you need it. And there's a numbered gauge back here if you need to be a 1, all the way in a 1. For you ladies, I'm going to have it all the way up here on 1. You can have it all the way out if you're a bigger individual, okay? But we're going to have it right here. Secondly, another safety component that we have here is that if we're a little shorter stature like myself, is that if that's the case, we lift this up, we pull these blocks. If you can stand up for me, Steph. Sorry. We pull these blocks, just like that, and then it'll lower this down so somebody that's a little shorter can get underneath there a little easier, okay? Now, so first off, that's where we want to start, is with our shoulders. Go ahead and stand up for me, Steph. Okay, now, right here in the middle is our release levers. So you're going to pull those towards the middle, just like that. Now the cage is engaged, it's all you. Now, another reason why I really like this machine is because depending on where you put the load, kind of depends on what we're working on. We have the load in a front squat position, so we're going to be more quad dominant than if we were down here, which is going to be more hip dominant, okay? So up here, we're working more front squat. If we had the load here, it would be more back squat, okay? Does that make sense? Now, what I'm going to have Steph do, she's going to put her hands right up here on the kind of the safety bar up here, and she's going to perform a squat. Again, big house first, leads the way. Down. Give me about a 2-second hold there, and then press back up. Okay, so it's a 3, 2, 1 count, right? So 3 seconds down. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, hold, and then 1 up. Just like that. When you're all done, slide those safety levers back out to those blocks, and then gently slide on out.